Okay, my friends, this is a tutorial on partial quotients. And I have a few friends who are still struggling, and we have a test tomorrow on it. So I need to make sure that everyone is comfortable. So the first thing I do is make that line go down here. All right, I want to think about what 8 times what number. I need to think about the other factor that's going to get me close to 377 without going over. So my thought process is this. I'm using deductive reasoning. So I'm going to try 100. 8 times 100 is 800. That number is way too big. So I'm going to cut that off. I'm going to turn it into 50. All right, 8 times 50, because 8 times 5 is 40, and then I add the 0 right here, and that gives me 400. Still too big. So then I cross out the 50, and I go into 20. 8 times 2 is 16, and then I have that beautiful 0 there. Can't forget about it. That's a 0, so 160. Now I subtract 160 from 377. 7 minus 0, 7. 7 minus 6, 1. 3 minus 1, 2. My number here is 217. When the difference of these two numbers is bigger than the product of this number, when this number is bigger than this number, then I know I can use this number again. So we are going to do another 20, and I already know that 8 times 20 is 160. 7 minus 0 is 7. I'm going to turn this 1 into 11. I'm going to take away from that 2 and turn that into 1. So 11 minus 6 is 5. Now this number is smaller than this number, so that's how I know I can't do 20 again, because if I do 20 again, it's going to give me this number, and that's way too big. So now I'm going to try 10. Does 10 work? 8 times 10. Uh-oh, that's 80. Let's cross that out. Cut that in half. 5. 8 times 5 is 40. Beautiful. 57 minus 40 is 17. I know that 8 times 2 is 16, but for friends who still have issues just calling that out, you can just go, okay, well, I can't do 5. Can I do 4? 8 times 4 is 32. Cross that out. How about 3? 8 times 3, that's 24. Too big. Cross that out. Let's try 2. Okay, 8 times 2 is 16. 17 minus 16 is 1. I can't really go much further because my dividend is going to be bigger than this number. This number is bigger than this one. So, or my divisor, I'm sorry. My divisor is bigger than this number. So this number is my remainder. So then I add up all of these. This is part of my partial quotients right here. All of these are partial quotients. I'm just going to add these up. 0 plus 0 plus 5 plus 2, that gives me 7. 2 plus 2, that gives me 4. My answer is 47 with a remainder of 1. And that is how you use partial quotients to get to the quotient, the official quotient of a division problem. Please feel free to email me with any further questions or for further examples. And have a great day and good luck on that test tomorrow.